everybody to the Cripple Creek Railroad. Today we're going to take a little trip on the Cripple Creek and Victor Narrow Gauge Railroad. We've got our tickets. Leslie's finding us a seat. I'll give you a quick shot. This is basically the end of the main street of Cripple Creek here. Gift shop. We just picked our tickets up. They were, I think some were averaged about $17 a piece. They've just put a new car on. There's Leslie right there. So let's go up and take a look at the engine. I think we're not going to leave for a few minutes. Oh, we're steaming down here.
I could not answer that.
Don't feel bad. I'm one of those people that ask the silly questions.
Well, that was a silly question, and the owner would probably be able to answer that, but that's not one that I had asked.
Next stupid question.
Alright, I think we're going to leave in about 20 minutes or so. Let's go down and take a look at the rest of the cars. I'll be there in a minute.
It looks out, over the top.
And we just got some restrooms over here. And that's about it. There's a tour bus here today. It's a little crowded. Let's get on the train.
Hey, here. Lucky luck.
crumbling is part of the Conundrum mine. And a little bit further to the right, you'll see a 2-cylinder tank structure. That was the Moonacre 1 and 2 mine. To the left of the engine again, this is the 𝐒𝐻 mine. When it was in operation, it made over $500,000.
We are going backwards. We've been backing up for a few minutes now. We went all the way up to the active gold mine, and we're backing up. We're on a different set of tracks right now. So the engine's up there in front of me. Not sure how far back we're gonna go. Maybe all the way back to the terminal. I have no idea. That's an active gold mine up there. And that's Cripple Creek over that way. And that's the end of their train ride because there's a big block of wood in there. That's it. I guess we walk from here. Short walk back. No problem.
Welcome, folks, to our second stop. This is World's Fair.
World's Fair.
If you look out from the engine to the right, you'll see a whole bunch of gray rock stacked up on the side of that mountain. That is part of the Cripple Creek and Victor gold mine. They started out in operation in 1995 and have been running ever since. They have the largest open pit mine in North America, which you can go see on the east side of Cripple Creek. It's kind of neat to see how they operate. If you need directions, I'm glad to help when we get back to the station. But anyways, they drill, they blast, and then they crush up all the rock, and then they haul it over and stack it on. Up ahead and on the right side of the engine, if you look up, you're going to see a big hole in the side of the mountain there. That is called a stope, an S-T-O-P-E. It's where miners would go in and follow a gold vein into the side of the mountain, drill above their heads, and then blast. Then they haul all the ore out for processing. The largest one in our district is in the Crescent Mine, which is 1,000 feet long and over 400 feet wide. that up in the air. Wherever it landed, he dug a hole. Then he'd have it tested for gold. If there wasn't any gold, he'd move on to another spot. There are over 5,000 of those prospector holes in our district, along with over 3,000 miles of underground tunnels. Back in the day, you could make it from Victor to Cripple Creek without ever having to step foot above ground.
We're coming back to town, back to Cripple Creek. Be back at the station in a few minutes. Quite the view.
You guys look off to the left of the engine. Towards Cripple Creek, you'll see some remnants of old streets. At one point in time, there were over 20,000 people who lived in Cripple Creek. Now there's only about 1,200. When World War I started, the men started going off to war and women moved away. A lot of people from old Colorado City would come up here and purchase a house for $150.
Bob Womack's cabin. What's left of it. Alright, we're going to finish our railroad tour with a trip to the museum, which is right next door. So let's wander over there and see what we see. All around town they've done this. They've taken these bus stations, look like old trains. We see these everywhere. I don't think these were actual bus stations, but they're made to look like an old tram, I guess they call it. Oh, who's this dude? He's got a coin in his hand. Can I have that, buddy? Can I have that? No? Okay.